Dillinger played important minutes, important roles in that ball game against the Phoenix Super LPG Field Masters in the knockout match for Barangay Ginebra. Let's see if they could keep it going here in this next knockout match against TNT. This tip-off is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Look at that, Kib Montalvo immediately making early in this game. Ano yung gusto mong makita from Barangay Ginebra to make you feel that they are in this to win this and that they have an opportunity to upset TNT?
The stops and the score is well within range.
4 misses from the outside to open this ball game. Finally, they get a basket from Kib Montalvo. In their elimination round battle, Tenorio was 0 for 13 from the field. He found himself scoreless in that entire ball game.
A spirit that is known and part of the culture of Coach Tim Cohn's team.
And they won the first game of the gauntlet. That game against the Fuel Masters was step number.
The legend, Coach Sonny Jaworski. Every time you play Barangay Ginebra, even if you're the top seed, you just could not take things for
A
granted.
little bit familiar for TNT because this is how they started against the San Miguel Beermen as well. The big difference was SMB started out hot, built a double-digit lead off the gates.
Bouncing back, this is again one of the best starts that we've seen Barangay Ginebra play in this particular conference.
We can pop something that we do not. Mario open for 3, nothing there. Caperal, second effort, good with the left.
And forcing Coach Shotre ready to play from the get-go. And not only were they playing so well offensively, they know exactly the advantages that they had. It is just part of the new normal that we're living under. Coach Yang Giao was quoted as saying they actually have 2 battles right now. One is the battle to win, and the other one is trying to elude the defense of Ryan Reyes, while a perimeter jumper here for Aljon Mariano also
Gambled with a steal. Luckily for him, they get a stop. Jason attacks middle. Lefty layup is good.
Again, a penetration. Jason Castro, because of fresh legs coming into the play.
First look at this. The handoff from Ryan Reyes. The good finish coming from the blur. Has yet to score in this ball game dahil nakafocus talaga yung depensa sa kanya. Layup will not work. Kelly Williams with the putback and the foul.
Usually, at this age, Kelly Williams would just...
With Ryan Reyes picking the ball up. R.R. Pogoy to Glenn Cobontin. Down low. Good move coming from the veteran.
Oh, this is another great shoot from the outside and finish fast break situations. And they're not losing anything in the quickness department.
Well, the defense leaving Eli Tenorio open. Attention that Stan Hardinger demands from the defense.
Yes, and Pogoy was really hoping that Kelly Williams would switch, but Kelly, knowing his mental...
Their former teams and scooped up by Coach Chot.
Oh yes, and just knowing that these players would fit in nicely in the kind of game that they want to play, so that LA Tenorio can get to the basket with so much space in the paint.
Second effort is good for Dave Marcelo as he cuts their deficit down. Look at this drive coming from Pogoy. But shot block for the Kings. Tenorio against Ceruela. LA attacks, mid-range jumper is good.
Multiple possessions for Barangay Ginebra, 7 out of 24. And again, sensing that he has the advantage against his defender with 6. But the biggest problem for TNT right now is their inability to shoot from the 3-point area. Only 1 out of 12 for 8%. Timely basket.
But that's his specialty. You cannot fall asleep on the ball with
Yes.
Ryan Reyes lurking, and then he issues a nice pass to Troy Rosario.
A completed play, a steal by...
Tough shot, tough angle as TNT will try to shoot for the lead here. Mikey Williams attacks middle, layup is good, and TNT has the lead.
And credit layup. Look at that. The helper was supposed to be Stan Pringle, and because of that screen, Mikey Williams was able to score another basket.
Currently on a 7-0 run for the TNT Tropang Giga as they have taken the lead against Barangay Ginebra. Good response from Jared Dillinger.
Oh yes, and
Defense of Jared. 10 seconds remaining in the shot clock for TNT. They go to Brian Eruela for 3. That's good.
Oh, just in the usual scorers will struggle from the field, and Brian Eruela, a guy who can score against them.
Eruela attacking middle. Good pass. But Rosario overshot the mark, got it right back as he adds on first wins of those quarterfinal pairings. Quick trigger, Rosario finally gets a bucket from the outside. Stan Hardinger had the ball swiped by Ryan Reyes, who has been so active on defense. Quick forward pass, Rosario with a slam.
Because TNT is faster on the ball.
Looks like Aljon Mariano also rolled his ankle with that last dive for the loose ball. Troy Rosario with a two-handed throwdown. Look at the effort, the aggression, the intensity coming from the veteran Ryan Reyes, leading to a fast break opportunity for TNT. And we talked about this, Coach, in the last game. LA Tenorio, we've been watching his minutes throughout the conference. He has played the most number of minutes for Barangay Ginebra as Mikey Williams responds with others in the ballgame, but they force a turnover. Kent Salado attacking, missing with a layup. Pogoy with a rebound, but with 2 seconds remaining.
So this is what I always say. Every time you're up against a team that scores so well from the outside, LA Tenorio can erupt, Stan Pringle can erupt. All you need to do as a guard is step Ginebra. And time and again, if the tempo of the ball game is fast, then the advantage will be to Tropa Giga's side.
Comfortable, we're not seeing him wearing the knee brace anymore. So he might be feeling a little bit better at this stage as Pringle goes for the one-hander, gets the bounce.
And finally, trying to do against the Mikey Williams, play defense before he even gets the ball. And this is a patented, definitely hard to guard.
Oh, good pass as Kelly Williams is wide open down low.
Unselfish, the half-court line.
Offensive rebound for Stan Hardinger. And then he attacks immediately. Defense all over him. Not a problem. Pinagpaglang. Job coming from Mikey Williams, but Pogoy misses. One more try from downtown. He will make this second one.
And look at how tired Jared Dillinger was after that. Go at least 35, 37% come playoffs time.
Or he can do this and just take it strong to the hoop against the defense of... Is not out of this just yet. Still a lot of time remaining. It only takes one big run for them to get back. And that will certainly help. Back-to-back baskets coming from the big man.
Tenorio is the Iron Man in the PBA. And his mileage is like, if you compare it to a car, probably 200,000.
Not luck though for Ginebra. Pringle splits the double. Stan the man attacks and explodes at the cup.
That gives Jason Castro a lot of openings to score come playoffs time.
Kaya kinuha talaga nila.
Yes.
Meanwhile, JP Eram
passing by Tropang Giga and also by Barangay Ginebra rather, which is being taken advantage of by
1-13 here in the third quarter after a 22-12 second quarter. Another steal here. Jason Castro hangs in midair and scores off the glass. Struggle from Barangay Ginebra to score from the three-point range as that shot of Joe Devance was erased completely, obliterated by JP Eram.
Usual scorers here for Barangay Ginebra. Joe Devance trying to manufacture points inside, but it was not allowed by Poy Eram. The top scorer for Barangay,
they are 4 of 20 from the field. That's an easy steal for RR Pogoy, and he will waltz his way to the cup for 2.
You go back to their first, almost the same refrain. Barangay Ginebra only scoring 67 points. And fast break points, advantage to Tropang. I talk about efficiency. Look at Poy Eram, only 9 minutes of basketball action, but with a total of 9 points too. So pretty much is 1 point per minute. The defense continues here for Tropang Giga.
Pringle from the outside, that's money. Second three-point shot of the ball game for Barangay. Salado in the ball game to give LA Tenorio a short break here at this stage of the match. Reverse flip. What a gorgeous move coming from Mikey. Look at this move. Crossover. And then the reverse.
He was trying to bully his way inside because he felt like his defender is much smaller and thinner in Glenn Cobontin. So what did Coach Chet Reyes?
Effort, nothing there. Another rebound for Salado. Pringle With the defense closing out on him, still pulls the trigger from deep. Another three-point conversion from Stan the Man.
And slowly,
Meruela missing on the three, but Rosario was all alone for the offensive rebound. Kib Montalvo will try, and he nails it. Again, they are missing three-point shots, but when you give them alive here in the Philippine Cup, good passing, nice extra pass. Sorry, miss for Stan Hardinger, but he takes care of it with the second effort.
like, obviously there is no tomorrow. They miss this one, then they're out. And
LA Tenorio, though, converting on a three, just what the doctor ordered for.
just excruciatingly painful to see Joe Devans playing with so much effort, but you know that he is tired.
RR Pogoy Erastro now using the ball screen provided by Kelly. Kicks it out. Rosario for three. That's good. Back-to-back three-point shots.
And another miscue here. You can just sense that fatigue is really the biggest enemy here for Barangay Ginebra. They cannot make mistakes and not quick enough to defend the transition, allowing TNT to score on that fast break attack again.
Three-point conversion for Stanley Pringle, but they are slowly running out of...
Nothing but tremendous love for the ball game. He tried, but obviously in the end, he just looked tired because prior...
Against Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. It was a tough start for TNT, but after the first